I'm Dr. Alexa Canady. I'm a pediatric neurosurgeon. I got into neurosurgery because in medical school, the neuroscience was the only thing I enjoyed studying for fun. A neurosurgeon is a surgeon that operates on the brain, the spinal cord, and on the nerves in the arms and legs. The things you might think of when you think of a neurosurgeon would be brain tumors, obviously, but also head trauma, and in pediatric neurosurgery, children with water on the brain, and also children with spina bifida are things that we help to take care of, as well as their tumors of the spine. I grew up in Lansing, Michigan. My parents, my father was a dentist. I have 3 brothers, and we had a lot of fun and got picked on a lot. I went through public schools for the entire time. I did have an opportunity to go to music camp one summer, and I'm not a musician, and I knew it when I went, but I did learn very much there how hard the people who were superb and who've gone on to become concert pianists worked. So I learned the value of work. Just no matter how much skill you have to work hard. I then went to the University of Michigan as an undergraduate student. I was a terrible student because halfway through I lost my way. I'd always wanted to be a mathematician since I was a little girl, and when I got into that advanced number theory course, I knew I didn't like it like the real mathematicians did. And so I was lost for a year, and my grades reflected that, and I actually ended up on academic probation. I managed to recover. My father came down and had dinner with me that summer every Wednesday night, and he never questioned me or discussed it, but he managed to his presence allowed me to right myself. And I went on to medical school and graduated cum laude. I then went to residency in neurosurgery, first as an intern at Yale, then neurosurgery at Minnesota, and then pediatric neurosurgery at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. I came back to Michigan, which is my home, and practiced for a very short while at Henry Ford Hospital, but they didn't have enough children for me to be an exclusively pediatric neurosurgeon. So I moved to the Children's Hospital and worked there for the rest of my career. I think it's important as high school students that you, first of all, take hard courses. When people are looking at high school admissions, they look at the people who tried big things. And people who take just pity-pat courses are quickly rejected from the pile. I think it's also important, if you can, to attach yourself to mentors who will help guide you when troubles come, and they always come. And so places like the T. Leroy Jefferson Society can be a place where you can find mentors. Their whole purpose is to create mentorship for you. So you're going to rise, you're going to fall, but you have to understand that the end point is all that they evaluate you by eventually.